Let's say you are visiting a village for the first time. You are on the way. Maybe you are driving, let's say, a two-wheeler or a car. You're on the way. At some point, you see that the road is splitting into four different directions. You have to take one of the road. You don't know. You are going first time. And you see a lot of people over there. So you go to one person and ask the person, which of this road I should take? That fellow thinks for a second and says that, see, a few days ago, I had a dream and I wanted to visit that village. I took this road. So you take this road. You'll be surprised. He had a dream. In the dream, he went to that village. Should I follow this? Then you go to the second person. So the second person says that take the second road, not the first, second road. You ask him why. He says that I was standing in the same place about a week ago. I overheard some people talking. So one of them said that I went to that village and he was mentioning this road. Okay. Better than the first one. But then you don't want to take a chance. So you go to the third person and you ask which road I should take. Just you wanted a second opinion. And so you go. So the person says that, no, take this third road. My friend went there about a week ago. I think he said this third road. That's what I vaguely remember. Okay. So his friend actually went recently and he has told. So there is much more belief, right? But then still you are not convinced. So you go to the fourth person and the fourth person says that take this fourth road. I went there about a week ago. If you go in this road, after 1 kilometer, you will see one big tree. Take a right over there. You will come to a bridge and so on and so forth. Who will you trust out of this four? None of them were planning to cheat you. So that's not the point, right? None of them were wanting to deceive you. They were all actually trying to help you with whatever information they had. But still, whom would you trust? Obviously, the fourth person. Why? Because the fourth person has actually visited and is able to describe how he went, what all he saw, right? So there is more evidence. This is a key point. I mean, actually, this particular anecdote was told by Narendra Dabolkar. So Narendra Dabolkar says that we should keep belief to the extent that there is evidence. In the first person case, there is no evidence. It's just a dream. So how can you believe it, really, right? The second person case, at least the fellow has overheard. So there is some evidence, but not enough. The third is slightly better, but still not enough. But the fourth has lots of evidence. So we put the confidence on the fourth person, right? This is scientific temper, or rather one aspect of scientific temper. And very clearly you can see that why scientific temper is needed, because we make choices. Like that four roads and we have to choose the right road. In many situations, we make choices. Should we go in for nuclear power or should we accept genetically modified crops or not at all? Not just for food. What about cotton or other areas? So there are many choices that we as citizens have to make today. And if we don't have the scientific temper, or if we don't approach those problems with scientific temper, we may actually get into a bigger problem. So scientific temper is essential for modern life. When you want to cultivate scientific temper among young children, we should create opportunities where the children can think, come up with possible solutions, debate, and evaluate evidence. So we need a educational system, whether in the formal area or in the informal area, where the children are trained to evaluate, judge the information and evidence before them, and to see whether how much we can confidently come to conclusions. This kind of teaching learning, essentially focusing on scientific temper, is important need today. There are a lot of people who make wild claims. See, you may have a friend, you may have some illness, the friend may suggest you that why don't you try this? See, largely it is harmless when some friendly suggestion that, oh, I tried it, or my chacha tried it, kind of stuff. Basically, what they would ask you to do is eat something or don't eat something. They won't stop you from taking actual medication or visiting doctor, right? So this is basically supplementary. It's a kind of you feel confident. The person feels that, oh, I have done something for my friend, my relative, and so on. Fine. Within that level, it's okay. But the moment the Babas come and use faith, basically say that have faith on me, or some text they show and say that have faith on this text, and then believe it, we are making a mistake. How do we know that that's correct? Just faith alone is inadequate, right? So you need evidence. So any medical system which is not evidence based, I think is suspect.